So we only got a few more last little videos for Christmas sales, and we're going to be back to reviewing regular stuff. But today I want to bring you a really nice one. This is from Obuy. This is their Christmas sale, and I'm going to be showing you one of their new hot products for the sale, the Oknife Otacle A1 Mini Hatchet. Let's get started. All right, folks, welcome back. I had to turn on the heater, so don't mind the noise in the background. That's my heat pump. But I had to let you guys know about this sale going on. I've been doing a lot of these kind of Christmas sale things, and don't worry, we're going to be going back to regular content. I know these aren't as popular, but they have a really good sale and a really cool new product that I want you guys to check out. First, I'm going to tell you about the sale itself. Now, the sale's going to run tonight at 8 o'clock, all right, 12/9. Till midnight, 12:16 Eastern Standard Time. Remember, that's Eastern Time. So for those of us on the West Coast, it's going to be 3 hours behind. So remember that. All right. The Christmas new releases are going to be up at 20% off. Anything new for Christmas, and this is one of them. All right. Christmas mystery packs are going to start at $9.99. So you can buy a mystery pack for $10. Who knows what you'll get inside? Sometimes I like to do that. They're kind of fun. There's going to be a 70% off zone on the website. I'm going to show you the website in a sec. And the kitchen knife DIY bundles are going to be up to 60% off. So you have a bunch of 70% off deals. You have the kitchen knife set for 60% off. Don't forget, there are mystery prizes over $70 with that wheel. When you go to the website and you spin the wheel, there are free 3-tier gifts, and there are up to 50% of your purchase can be used with O-Coins. All right? So definitely check it out. Let's take a look at the website, and then we're going to get into this. Now, I know you guys can go to the website, but I do this to show you some of the cool stuff that's going to be on sale. So you have all your gift ideas, your new arrival. Okay, down here, we've got that whole kitchen knife set individually, or you can buy the set whole, the or make Monsoon Outdoor Kitchen Set. So many things. Now, they also work with Fire Maple. You guys remember the orange gas camping lantern. They have this thing here, camping illumination bundle, and it's got 3 prongs on it, so you can have 3 of these going at once with the 3 lanterns. That's going to be on sale. Okay, you got all sorts of stuff here. You can see there's glasses, titanium cookware, backpacks I've shown you earlier in the year. So much stuff that I definitely want you guys to check it out. That's what we're going to be looking at today. The Oknife Otacle A1. And there's the bigger brother of it. So there's just a ton of stuff up there for you to look at, and I just wanted to let you know about that. I know you guys can go to the website and see it. Sometimes it helps to see it in the video and go, oh yeah, okay, I want to go see that. All right, let's get into that hatchet. All right, so let's take a look at this Otacle A1 Mini Hatchet. It is the same shape and shape as the Otacle A1 full-size hatchet, but it's a lot smaller. And honestly, I think I'm going to be switching this out in my car kit because I like the fact that this is a little bit smaller and lighter. And for what I'm going to be doing in a car kit, in a car emergency or bug home kit, something like this would fit. And also, it's a little easier to carry if I got to carry it on my back on a backpack. So here we go. That's the whole thing right there. Going to take a look at this blade, and I'll tell you a little bit about it while we're doing it. So this is coated in black titanium, and when you're opening this, try to open it like this. I always tell people, I've seen some people try to open it like this, and that blade comes out and nicks them. Grab it from the rear and just pull. So there you go. And while this looks heavy, well-constructed and everything, it really isn't that bad. This is really kind of lightweight. So let's talk a little bit about it first. It's the smaller version of the Otacle A1. It's short in length, handy at close quarters. It features a full tang steel construction all the way down and a hammer on the back. I'm not sure if that hammer can be removed. It looks like it has some torque bits, torque screws in there. But I would keep it in there anyway because it's handy for pounding things in, stakes for tents, stuff like that. Okay, breaking things up too. If you got to break up a rock or something, that's very handy. You don't want to use that end to do it. So it's a super lightweight companion. It's ready for action whether you need to chop wood for a campfire, carve intricate designs, or use it for survival and emergencies. Now this was $64.99. That was what it was released at, okay? They're going to give it to you for $51.99. So you're going to save $13 right off the bat on a brand new product that hasn't even been released till now. It's 9.92 inches long, weighs in at 16.09 ounces or 456 grams. It's ideal for camping and backpack and other activities where you would like a hatchet, but you don't want something really super heavy, okay? Now, you do have full tang stainless steel. The steel on it is 50 CR15 MOB, okay? Coated in black titanium with a bit of a stone wash kind of finish to it, so there'll be some rough edges, you know, where it looks like the finish is coming off. Another thing I like about this, you can choke on it, up on it and do detail work. So let's say this is a piece of wood and I want to carve it, I can get right up in that, all right? Instead of trying to do it from back here and being all wobbly, you can got a spot right up in there where you can grab this and do whatever you want, make curls, whatever, for fire starting. Definitely very cool and really handy in your hand too. You do have G10 scales on both sides. The matrix texture on this I really like because while it's aggressive, it's not annoying. So when I played with the bigger one and chopped stuff with it, there weren't any hot spots. It'll stay in your hand, but it's not going to bother you or get itchy or scratchy or, you know, rip up your hands after a while. Very, very smooth, but you have these little cuts in it that make it nice and aggressive to hold. And you've got the finger grooves in here too, so that gives you even more control, even if you're using it from back here. So we're going to try doing a little detail work and doing some chopping with it too. So you do have this awesome Kydex sheath. Now this thing is awesome for portability. It has a belt clip on it. Very simple to operate. You basically just push down on this belt clip and pull up. You're just going to do it like this basically. You're going to push this down here, this lever, push it back like that. Push on these tabs and this piece comes right off. So you can see that's perfect for putting on your belt. And if worse comes to worse and you want to stick this in your pack, again, you have a way to remove that if you don't want it. But it snaps right into place and then locks in like that. So to open it, you just push here, squeeze here, and it will open back up again. So there you go. So what I want to do with this is, again, I want to go outside. I want to chop up a couple pieces of wood, see how it works. And then I want to try and do a little bit, maybe some curl making. I might do that first before we start the fire and see how it works with detailed work up in my hand. So let's get outside and give this a try because I got to light a fire out there. It's cold this morning. So I got an old piece of wood here that actually was half burned up, but we're going to give it a try here and chop some of it up. First I want to see how well it works just chopping into things. And definitely sharp. Kind of being careful so I don't get my hand back here. Yeah, it definitely does a nice job there. Okay, let's snap this up here and just kind of go down the middle with it. Yeah, there we go. Got that all chopped up. Now, if I wanted to do some kind of detail work on this, let's say I wanted to make a curl out of this thing. All right, I would just kind of go along there using this. And as you can see, of course, I stink at making curls, but as you can see, it's definitely doing its job. Definitely sharp enough. So not bad, not bad. Give it a couple more whacks here and get this broken down to a little bit of a smaller piece. Alright, let's get this piece chopped up too. Yes, I'm being a little shy with this thing because I've been nipped by an axe before doing this. Alright, and there we go. So it definitely does the job pretty well. Let's get a fire started over here and see how this finishes up with some detail work on some other stuff. So as you can see, I've been making some nice little shavings off of that, so we can definitely get some detail work done with it. Just going to make a pile here of tinder and get that fire started. And I'm not going to be using this as a ferro rod striker, so don't worry. I wouldn't suggest it. I think it'd just be kind of dangerous to be holding it like this and trying to strike. I think it's safer this way, just to use a striker for it. There we go. So as you can see, this thing carves really nicely. Carves really, really nicely. I'm pleased with it so far. I got to say, it's very handy in your hand. Again, doesn't hurt your hand when you're holding it really tightly. Even here, when I was kind of holding it a little too tight, it didn't really bother my hand at all. So definitely cool. All right, let me get that ferro rod going and let's get a fire going. So you guys may have not seen this, some of you newer folks on the channel. This is a rocket stove I built from some fire brick. Then I just literally put it out here, put some mud between it. Had it out here for years, works great. But we're gonna try with this ferro rod here. Get a fire going. One of the reasons I like to put shavings on this here, there we go, is because the shavings tend to make the fire burn a little bit longer instead of that dryer lint that just goes up right away. And that was dryer lint for those wondering. So, pretty pleased with the axe so far, gotta say. Really, really nice little hatchet. Definitely works well, and we will be using it in future videos. So definitely check it out. And I thank you guys for joining me today and watching the video and coming along. Give you a little look at this this fire pit here. It's a neat little system. I built it years ago, probably about 5 or 6 years ago. I actually built it. I have a video. I built it on the channel. And thank you guys for joining me, checking out the Obuy sale, their new products. This is definitely going to be one of them. They have a lot of other stuff out there if you're interested, so definitely check it out. Don't forget to check out all our other links down below. Our freeze-dried wholesalers link. Remember, we got that sale going on for those brie buns, and if you buy the $500 worth of stuff, you're going to get that 20% off. Videos from yesterday, check that out. Don't forget to check out our Amazon affiliate store. Even if there's nothing in the store you like, just bookmark that link, click and shop when you go on Amazon. Really helps support the channel and costs you nothing. We also have our My Patriot Supply link, and that is preparewithiridium.com. There are tons of cool stuff up there from My Patriot Supply that you can check out. If you click on the little header graphic on the top there on the left-hand side, you'll go into the whole site if you're just not interested in the food, and there's tons of other stuff there, all right? And don't forget our Thrive Life link as well. Anyway, folks, I thank you for watching. Give you a little look at the fire. Stay safe and stay prepared.